Now, we have another story that's kind of really unique, and you guys all know about Elci, and Wally kind of dug this up, and I investigated a little bit, and apparently he had an offer from, what, the New York Yankees, was it?
Yep.
The New York Yankees to help them, possibly I think in the farm league, as a hitting instructor.
Right.
And my assumption is that he loves his radio show a lot more than he does baseball. But you looked into it a little bit more. What?
Well, the Yankees, they don't bunt very good as a bunt team, and I know Lee was a wonderful bunter, and they wanted him to show the players how to lay down a bunt and use their speed. You know, I don't know how much Lee bunted in his day.
Well, he was a good bunter and he's real fast.
Okay,
so fast on his feet. So.
Yeah, he must have been really young back then.
Yeah,
when he was doing that.
Real young. So, but it's interesting. It just really says a lot about somebody that loves what they do.
But what would happen if he did take the job? Would somebody else have replaced him? Who would have replaced him? There's only one person I could think of.
JB.
Yeah.
And
that was part of the rumor?
I thought when they were bringing JB in, I thought Lee already had maybe signed with the Yankees.
Okay.
So that's what I thought, maybe. So, because Lee kept building up JB, and I thought Lee was ready to make the announcement that he has a contract with the New York Yankees. So, I don't know, but I think he likes his radio job way more than he would to go back to baseball. But he loves baseball too.
Yeah,
so he's So that was an interesting story that we dug up, and he didn't talk about it, and hasn't, and hopefully we didn't do anything wrong by talking about it because.
Well, I don't want to get him in trouble.
Because maybe next year they make a same offer, and by then JB's seasoned, and then he could move in, and Lee would be their head batting coach or something. I don't know. It's interesting, but he's great on the radio, and that would be a.
Well, he's been on the road for a long time too, so maybe he's tired of it. So
I know he loves the radio gig.
Yep.
He loves that, and he's expanding, and I wouldn't be surprised in so many years that he's nationally known with this. So he's that good with the radio. So whether or not he could reach that level as a batting instructor with the Yankees, I don't know. He may have a better chance in the radio business to
well, the radio business, he's probably getting paid more than the Yankees would pay him.
It depends what the contract, though. That's the only thing we couldn't get our hands on. We tried very hard to, get our hands on that offer. But anyway, so that was kind of interesting news. But Lee Elci's at 94.9 in the morning. What is it? 94.9 now? 94.9. 94.9 News Now.
Right.
Stimulating talk. Jeez, I can't. What am I getting? Microwaved here? Microwaved here?
Well, your mouth's not working right.
It's like that yogurt you got me from McDonald's. I eat that thing up like nothing. I better put on my safety glasses here. A quick thing to show you that these guns are dangerous. Very dangerous. Very dangerous, Wally. You got glasses on? Ready?
Don't point that at me.
Wally, I can't. We hold it this way. Ready?
Wow, that's an assault weapon.
That is an assault weapon. Is that amazing or what?
Wow.
In southeastern Connecticut, southwestern Rhode Island, and Long Island, you are a man who occupies an important place in our lives. I mean, the working man and woman driving down the highway, the house husband like me washing the dishes, at 8 in the morning while my wife has gone off to work to earn money to put food on the table. we have no hope if we don't have the Lee Elci show. Our lives just become empty, and we become little shells of people. So
I don't like where this is
So
going.
something very serious came up over the weekend.
Uh-oh.
And I have to confront you with it,
Yep.
and I have to know what the truth is. And I can handle the truth.
All right.
I can handle the truth. So I need the truth, and we need the truth. Now,
You can't handle the truth.
well, I can handle the truth. And you got to be truthful.
All right.
Because we're listening.
Hand to God right now.
Hand
What
of
is
God.
it?
All right.
I'll
Okay.
answer-
So this is important.
All right.
I was watching TV over the weekend.
Yep.
And I didn't see the whole show, but I saw enough of the show to be very concerned because it's my understanding that you are in negotiation with the Yankees to be the bunting coach. I watched the show. Now, these guys, there's two guys, it's the
Yeah.
Phil and the Wally show.
Yeah, Phil and Wally.
They're serious people. And they put it out there, and I'm watching it. I didn't
Yeah.
have time to see the rest of the show.
Yeah.
They're also talking about gun control. They had a whole collection of guns
It
under
wasn't
a
guns.
towel.
That wasn't
They
guns.
had guns. No,
weren't
they
guns.
look, Lee. These are honest guys. They're regular guys. In fact, I think Phil calls in on, and maybe Wally on a
Wally
regular
calls in as
basis.
well, sure.
But they put this out there. Now, if you are negotiating with the Yankees to be the bunting coach, and you're gonna leave, and we're gonna have JB in the morning and the afternoon, and you're gonna be gone, we need to know the answer to that.
The answer is absolutely not.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No,
You can't handle
how
the
come you're
truth.
not looking at me when you say that? You're looking everywhere but at me.
Well, first, the show that
Yeah.
you reference is called The Wheel of Freedom.
Well, that's right.
All right, now-
that's correct.
Not The Wheel of Truth, because they lied.
Well, but they are there for freedom, and freedom's important. And they look like serious people.
And underneath that tarp, by the way, was a bunch of power tools. They had power tools underneath
like a
that.
nail gun.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
they had.
yeah, well, I didn't see the
Yeah.
end of the show, so I didn't know.
So let's quell the rumor. Let's stop it now. I
right.
am not in negotiations with the New York Yankees to be the bunting coach at this present time.
There we go.
All
See?
right.
He's just like the politicians.
I could never leave
I
this-
have no intentions of voting for the gun control bill. Then they vote for it. He said, well, you voted for
I
it.
had no
Well, at the
intentions
time
then.
I said it, I didn't have any intentions of doing it. Right. Sure.
Well, listen, I can assure everyone
I have every
the Yankees
intention.
don't need me to bunt.
Yes, sir. I have every intention of marrying your daughter. So